The University of Nebraska-Kearney rose to softball stardom in the late 1990s. Front and center was Lopers head coach Dan Simmons.
So Dan was a coach that demanded excellence. On and off the field, great, but he made it fun at the same time. I would say in my career, he was by far the best coach I've ever had.
They saved their best for last. 1999, the team went 39-4 and won the RMAC regular season title thanks to the watchful eye of Coach Simmons.
Coach Dan found something special in every individual player. So he found a specific talent and a niche that was so selective and brought the best out in them. So players like Holly, Laura, Chris, Darcie, every one of them had a dynamic that made something truly special.
That included Terissa Reeves, a Colby Community College transfer who joined the team in the 98-99 season.
When I came in, it was very intimidating at first, knowing that this group of individuals was so talented. But I instantly felt a connection and felt a member of the team. So a lot of these girls have been playing against one another or with each other for several years, but coming in was just a natural fit.
The 1999 UNK softball team had no glitches, no hiccups, no distractions, just a winning mentality.
What made this team really special is that everyone had a sense of belonging on the team. Everyone was part of the unit to make something special happen. When you're part of a team that does that and everyone feels that sense of belong, great things happen.
That year, the Lopers were feared as one of the best pitching clubs in the conference. Two names come to mind, Amanda Kelly and Tina McCaslin. In the 99 season, the team used their pitching duo to complete the year with a perfect 22-0 record in the RMAC regular season.
Part of a great squad is an incredible defense. I mean, we had an amazing offense, but the defense was second to none. We had Amanda, who had by far the most incredible rise ball I have ever seen. And then we have Tina, who's this go-go gadget arm powerhouse with the most amazing speed I've ever seen. So with those two together, it was an unstoppable force.
The UNK softball team went on to win the RMAC Tournament title, the South Central Region title, and would finish second at the national tournament.
So I don't think a team could ever expect to have the season we did. However, every single game, and I know this is cliche, always is, but you take every single game for what it's worth. And each and every day and each and every game, we were proving ourselves as we got closer and closer to that championship that we can do something pretty dynamic. I don't think it ever sinks in until you actually get to that spot, but I think it truly sunk in when we landed in Kearney and got the reception and the welcome home that we did. That's when it really sank in, and we did something amazing.
While in the NCAA, the 1999 squad was the only softball team in Lopers history to go undefeated in conference play, thanks to the 4 First Team All-RMAC athletes, with Amanda Kelly being named the RMAC Pitcher of the Year. In 2009, Berry, Kelly, Espenmiller, and Simmons were named to the RMAC Softball All-Time Team.
Part of what made this so amazing are the parents and the families that supported us. There were so many family members that came to games and traveled, and that is probably one of the biggest memories I have as a player, and want to personally do a shout out to all of those family members that have done so much for us in the years.
18 years ago, history was made, with the Lopers being one of, if not the best softball team to ever come through UNK.
Coach, thank you so much for everything you've given to me and done for my career in college. I couldn't have done it without you. And it was an amazing experience that I still talk about 18 years later. And girls, 18 years later, again, we're talking about this. And now we're in the Hall of Fame. And I want to thank each and every one of you for allowing me to be part of this team, this squad, and this legacy. And congratulations to you all.
The 1999 University of Nebraska-Kearney softball team, RMAC Hall of Fame, Class of 2017.